manga is quite possibly the craziest shit I've ever read in my life. Just to give you some perspective on what we're gonna be talking about. The first chapter is called Something is Rising, and it is in the Shield Hero. Hey, we're in for a fucking doozy, man, that's all I'm gonna say. Our story starts in Shibuya, where our hero, Kenji, is helping a friend out by carrying a bunch of shit with him. And oh, what's this? He stumbles across a girl in his college class. Well, at least he's college age and not an underage high school student, so you freaks can go into this without having any shame, at least the first 2 chapters. Anyways, she sees him carrying a bunch of shit and he's like, oh, what's in his bag? Yeah, that's exactly how I would react if I saw a guy carrying a fucking vibrator with him in public. Side note, no Diddy. Oh yeah, and this guy ran him over in his Peterbilt. After he gets isekai'd, he finds out that he got transported with quite possibly the most useless item you could possibly get isekai'd with. The aforementioned vibrator. He stumbles across a female knight, and the first thing this man thinks is, yeah, I'd hit that. Twin, this is why you died a virgin, lock the fuck in. The second chapter starts with a panel which I don't think I can show on this platform without my shit getting nuked, so I'm not gonna show it. The night chick wakes up and calls the MC their great savior. Okay, yeah, I am officially lost. The night chick describes the plot and we get this this fucking message from the author, which is awesome. Seriously, author, what kind of shitty isekai plot is this? Do I have to beat the Demon King with a fucking vibrator after this? And then Kenji goes right back to being a fucking gooner. Oh no! The village is burning. This is when we get introduced to the first villain of the week of this manga, which I cannot make this shit up. The first antagonist is the 3 fucking succubus sisters. I am going to have to edit so much of this out. Holy shit. And they're about to do something which, once again, I cannot describe on YouTube without my shit getting nuked. So, if you want to see this, like, in explicit detail, just go read the manga. I'm not describing all of this. The night chick gets her armor back, somehow, and is ready to face the evildoers.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
The antagonist smells Kenji's, male juice, I guess I can call it, and attacks him. This is when Kenji realizes that he doesn't want to give in to lust. He wants his first time to be meaningful with the person he loves, something which will be unforgettable during his entire lifetime. And he solves the situation by... Yeah, bro, fuck this, there's nothing I can say to save this. I went through immense pain in order to make this video. If you like this video, I would highly appreciate it if you sub to this channel, man. Chapter 3 has a particular name which I'm not going to say on my channel. I will be covering some stuff from it, but if you want the whole thing, go and read the manga, cause I'm not covering this shit. Chapter 3 opens with Kim realizing that, yo, this world is low-key a shit show. The night chick amplifies Kenji's statement by proclaiming that demons essentially take advantage of the local population in a presumably non-consensual manner, to say the least. Yeah, this fucking video is gonna get my shit taken down, I swear. The chief of the village gets crushed by a bunch of rubble and hurts his shoulder. Oh, let me try and help. Wait, what? Are you starting to see why I said that this is the most unhinged shit I've ever fucking read? Anyways, besides the point, Kenji attempts to heal the rest of the village in the same way, but gets tired, so he does what a man does when he gets tired, he sets off on a quest. The manga proceeds to introduce a lolly, which I am not comfortable with showing what happened with said lolly. I am not happy that I had to see this, but I was already committed to making this video, so you might think that this manga can't possibly get any more unhinged, but you would be wrong. The 4th chapter starts off relatively tame. This is what we call the calm before the storm. Boom, castle, boom, princess, boom, Kenji being a fucking gooner again, blah blah blah. Sad backstory. Let's be honest, you guys don't care about any of that. You don't care about the lore, you just came here to see why this shit is crazy. Kenji goes to see the princess, there's a lot of gooner shit going on which I'm not gonna cover so I don't get nuked. And then BAM! The fucking main antagonist appears. The dildo villain, bro. The fucking dildo villain. This is where I said, okay, I'm just going to make a video on this and never open this shit again. If you want me to make a video on the rest of the story, there's 12 more chapters left. Let me know in the comments. If this gets like, I don't know, 50 likes, I'm gonna make part 2.